Hello Pisces, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of November 2018 career and finance, love and romance, spiritual guidance reading for those of you born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Pisces. Whew, I'll tell you, this is a healing message. So for those of you Pisces who have been down a long and difficult path, you are near the end of a heartache. Okay? Congratulations, and be careful. Because when we end a long and difficult path and we come to that realization that, okay, I burnt my finger once, twice, 3 times, however many times it took, there's always a test. It's like the lesson is over now. What did you learn, right? So we have a Pisces energy who in the past felt like they were wanting to sneak away from a long and difficult path, or a path that they've been on for a long time. And this particular Pisces has freed themselves, mind, body, and soul, from some form of confusion in their life, whether it was tied to their past, just poor decision making, and it brought them to a higher spiritual level. Congratulations. Now, there are some Pisces who are still saying, well, you know, that's a bigger, better situation or circumstance than what I have going on right now, so maybe I should roll the dice and take a risk. Well, maybe you should go back around that mountain again and learn that lesson all over again. But I feel like there are a lot of Pisces who are to a point where they're like, okay, I've been here and done this. And I've recognized in myself or others, however this spiritual transformation took place, that manipulation only leads one down a long and difficult path. So, in the beginning of November 2018, Pisces is saying, you know what? I know a snake when I see one. I know lies and deceit. When I see it, hear it, recognize it. Therefore, I'm sweeping away from my thoughts of it altogether. Whether it was a spiritual lesson of your own reflection or a connection within to someone else that made you reflect and learn. Spirit is saying you are being blessed with great, kind, loving, supportive people in your vicinity in the first week and a half or so of November 2018. So try and clear your mind of these lies and deceit. Full energies, okay? Yours or someone else's. Try and not only free yourself from the connection to the snake, but get the snake out of your mind. Amen? Now, in the first couple weeks of November 2018, we have the Pisces energy saying, should I travel? Should I move? Should I make a mistake? And this was this way. Should I move towards the lies and deceit once again? Or am I learning about my state of confusion? Do I now know what a mistake is before I make it? Wow. Mid-November 2018 for Pisces, there is still the cloud energy. There's still confusion, but in your thoughts, I think you're starting to know, you know what? I do see what I was confused about before. Therefore, I am shining so brightly, I am dissipating the clouds altogether, and I am finding clarity in my life that if someone treats me kind and is very loving, giving, supportive, I will greatly appreciate that gift, because that's what makes me feel good about myself. Though I need to be careful when it comes to maybe someone who's financially abundant, secure, someone who owns their own business, someone who sends, again, kind words, messages, gifts, or flowers. Because those gifts, flowers, or kind messages are going to, again, could cause the energies of cloudiness unless you guys shine brightly in your truth of what you have learned about yourself first and foremost in the past and how to avoid snakes in your future. Amen. So this particular Pisces energies is saying, I want long-term happiness without this long-term path of burdening energies, burdening thoughts. I am content in the space by which I currently reside, and I give thanks to the wonderful blessings of my life. Therefore, I can clearly see manipulation or sly and cunning energies within me and around me. I'm able to communicate with others and clearly see, is this a soul person or situation I was supposed to come in together with? Some Pisces are wanting to hope, wish, and pray to still bring that dream come true so they can go down a new path with that which has already ended. See, there was communication, but Spirit's saying, remember, there was a quick and swift ending to that communication as well. That is not equal give and take. That's not what a healthy relationship is. That is what brings energies of heartache. Amen. So, it's so weird because I had a couple decks fall out. I lined them up. I never put them in this way before, and I definitely don't do what happened over here. So, let's take a closer look, shall we? In the first week of November 2018, Pisces, the fledgling energies are about learning things. Recognizing that we can always have hope, that the moon represents hope, and without hope we would not be able to step forward in our path because the path would be dark. So continue to step into new paths and directions that you're very proud of, that are tied to success in your life, so that you are always happy to be able to express that which brings you great joy and are not having to sweep away from energies of manipulation, lies, or deceit in any way. Take some time, they're saying, in the woods, in your grove, with your couch, your kitty cat, and your blanket, and think about those who keep you blocked out, because this is Spirit's way of showing you that you need to listen a little closer to those whom of which you're looking back to the past towards, those snakes, foxes, dishonesty. Listen not to what people say, but to their actions in the first couple weeks of November 2018, Pisces, and then think about the reality of the situation. Be honest with yourself, because Spirit's saying the test is coming, probably between the second week to the middle of November 2018, and the Choices Angel, who has a white wing and a black wing, is saying, are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice? Are you going to use the reminder energies, which is a tombstone that says, don't forget. Don't forget what happened in the past. Spirit's going to help give you the strength. Look at this. With the High Priestess of Water to help you when it comes to your emotions as you bring a conclusion to a particular situation or connection. So by mid-November 2018, Spirit's saying this Pisces is going to come to the realization that no matter how badly they want to go into this doorway, the doorway is being blocked by a cement wall in order to protect Pisces. Because playful energies are going to come back and test you. They could have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or Spirit saying remain playful in the path you are currently in, Pisces, especially when it comes to creative hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, crafts, whatever that's about. The High Priestess is going to help guide you when it comes to financial abundance and security. But again, yes, she's saying you could manifest creativity in your life, which will bring you financial abundance. But this process could also help you to heal when it comes to something you've been in denial of, that you thought maybe was love, or your love energies clouded your vision, right? And that's where we get to this, towards mid-November. Shine brightly with your truth, and that will help you to find clarity when you are confused, as somebody is coming in your path, in your direction, who's financially abundant and secure with kind words and messages. And Spirit is saying, recognize, Pisces, by mid-November, deceitful energies, whether they're within you, around you, having to do with others who are deceptive. These energies, of course, are going to bring you into the energies of conflict. So it's up to you to take some time to sit in an invisible space with your golden mirror that shines on the child within, who used to have goals and intentions, but somehow ended up with a blindfold on, swinging in the dark, off balance. Take that risk and let go. Focus on new things that are yet to come. As this Pisces is healing, like I've been saying for a very long time, I do feel like, yes, this is probably a temptation, but I also feel like this is Pisces saying, as I shine brighter, I see that going into my future, I am becoming abundant. I am becoming more caring, loving, giving, supportive. I am now recognizing the beautiful things in my foundation because I am focusing on my future goals and intentions. So I don't read these in reverse. This is the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston, but this is what fell out. Someone from the past and the Fool card energies. Not being able to move forward because that snake is in your past. Now, Pisces, you can climb into a financially abundant and secure position through your own creative ideas, business, circumstances, situations. It's time to identify if we've been following in the energies of the Seven of Cups, which is fantasy and delusion, and to start speaking about our boundaries, our goals, and our intentions. Again, someone may come in quickly and unexpectedly between the 2nd and 3rd week of November 2018 towards Pisces. They may even have Virgo in their chart with the Hermit energies. Remember, this is a knight who comes in, who takes, and who leaves. Speak your truth about what you want, what you're accomplishing, what you're doing, and if others don't respect that, then continue to stand strong in your path. Spirit saying as you make the right karmic decisions with the major arcana, the wheel, then the wheel of fortune will turn in your favor and blessings of money will come. See, when we make good decisions on our own behalf, when we finally learn from what may have been a long and difficult path in some area of our selves, once we learn the lesson and step into the light, we are blessed with many wonderful things. And I do feel like the Pisces is going to be blessed with a creative project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, or financial abundance and security. But they've got to walk in their truth, stand by their boundaries, speak their truth to others, and stand strong. They're coming out of heartache. Therefore, we have become a more advanced soul, right? So any last messages? I'm going to bring in the Love and Romance, the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Just want to get a little more clarity here. For Pisces, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, for first half of November 2018. Yeah, go ahead and express your love. Be kind. Put everybody in the friend zone if you're single just for the beginning of November. And stay optimistic in your thoughts. Positive thinking is going to bring in your love in your life one way or another. If it's not from someone in your path and you're single, you won't be waiting very long. But Spirit's saying before they can bring a blessing into your life or help for you to feel very loved in the path you're walking, you need to love yourself first. Because self-respect, standing up for yourself, speaking about your goals and intentions and your boundaries, Pisces, being a stronger person and still making the romantic kind gesture of sorts, that's what's going to give you more optimism. You're going to shine brighter in the eyes of others as you put yourself first, love yourself first, and just stay optimistic. This particular Pisces is being told, look, you deserve love, you're lovable, Cupid's arrow is aiming right at you. But again, they're saying, if you don't love yourself first, then Spirit can't see your light when they're sending that arrow your way, right? So they'd like for you to take the first half of November 2018 and really get to the truth of your connections with others, really see clearly if they are on the same page as you are by speaking your truth, by standing strong in your path, not afraid to say what needs to be said, and if they walk away, great, that wasn't meant to be, right? Reveal your innermost selves and your truth. And I think emotionally you guys are going to feel really good about that. Stay optimistic one way or another. If they aren't meant to be, again, there will be another. Subconsciously, remember, we fall in love with our friends, and people hate that people say that. But, you know, love and passion are what draws two animals together, and then You know, we come back to center. We come back to who we are as a child, as an individual, what our goals and intentions are, and so does the person who we have come together with. Love yourself, express your true self, connect with your friends, know that you deserve love, stay optimistic, and take action to really look at a situation before making any mistakes, before making any decisions. So wait until you have clarity. There's a Pisces energy here who day to day is having a hard time letting go of someone. They want to make a romantic gesture, but again, Spirit is saying love yourself first. You deserve love. Spirit knows that. Remain optimistic. Speak your truth. And if you have to, put someone in the friend zone. But make sure you understand their perspective and don't just go by your own thoughts. Communicate your truth no matter what. And know that in your inner strengths position, Pisces, your prayers, your affirmations to Spirit will guide you into the path of the right one. You know, if you've been worried about the connection you're in and you're contemplating another, just be kind and respectful and observe and get to know someone over a period of time, because clarity will come and you will know the truth. This is a really bad time for anybody to act quickly, especially because Pisces has 2 snakes in the first week. A lot of temptation. And the spiritual advice is saying, walk in your most highest good. Do as Jesus would do. You know what I mean? Sweep away from that which is not good and prevent yourself from making any more mistakes. I just feel like this particular Pisces is like, I've made mistakes. I should know by now. I'm focusing on who my soulmate is, and Spirit's saying, clearly decide who needs to be released first and foremost. If there's unrequited love, recognize that. And Spirit is saying, free yourself, Pisces. Take back control of your life. Heal and reconnect with family and friends and those who love you, because that is what true love is. Make sure when you allow someone to come in that they love you for who you truly are. And if you're with someone who does, then let go of who does not and take some time to be with the one who really likes retreating and spending time alone with just you. Wow, there are a lot of passionate energies. I feel like this is for a lot of people. It could even be by mid-November, even in the second week of November 2018, somebody may ask Pisces to marry them or vice versa. Trust in Spirit that if there is someone that you're separated from, that is the way it is meant to be. Make an effort. Be playful. Pay attention to the red flags. We cannot control a situation that was started on just chemistry. There's a desire to reconcile. So I feel somebody may be coming towards you, or you guys may be wanting to go towards someone in the second week of November 2018. But remember to take action, to recognize that they have a different perspective than you do, and that Spirit is going to guide you when it comes to the right person for you. Yeah. Let Spirit guide you, because there's a Pisces here who really, really thinks that this other person is the right one for them, and the truth of the matter is they're wearing a false mask. You are being tested. So let's bring in spiritual guidance. Actually, I'm going to bring in the Tarot of the Hidden Realm. Nope, I'm sorry. I just got guided over here. Over here? Okay. So I'm bringing in the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason for clarification, to the messages we've already discussed in the Circle Spread with the Romance Angel deck by Dorian Virtue. Did I see a different card in here? Clarity and spiritual messages. Guidance, please. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, for the first half of November 2018. Thank you. Yeah, so somebody's been wanting to just sneak away and really make a romantic gesture with someone else, but it's been a long and difficult path. There's a lot of suffering going on here. So why make a gesture to someone who has caused suffering, or someone who you started feeling suffering through the connection of? You know, they may have not done anything to Pisces, but the Pisces is feeling bad because they know that there was sly and cunning behavior or energies around the situation. So this Pisces in their thoughts are being told, stay optimistic, create new ideas and goals and intentions in your path. You have control over what you want to create in your path ahead at any point in time. But you've got to love yourself first. You've got to give thanks for the wonderful foundation you are already standing on in your path. Give thanks to Spirit for the path you are currently blessed with, so that you can let go of this desire to express your love to a situation that ends up causing you the suffering energies. It sounds so simple. So in your creative aspects position representing up to the second week of November 2018, Spirit's saying, know that you deserve love. You're not restricted in any way, but you're facing the wrong direction. Free yourself. Give thanks to the blessings you currently have and get rid of worry and fear. You deserve love. You are lovable. And I feel like you already have so much love in your path already, Pisces, that the only thing that's restricting you are your worries and fears tied to someone from your past. And Spirit's saying it's time to clear your energies of that. Could be an earth sign because there's earth energy there with the pentacles of restriction. Spirit's saying you deserve love, not restriction. Why are you feeling restricted? What is holding you back? Are you already experiencing love and you're not appreciating it? In your actions position, remember, you got to figure out who you're dedicating yourself towards. And it's a simple process of elimination, right? Do they have my same perspective of our future together or not? If they don't, then they just got to go. That's what's tied to the suffering energies. And in your emotional aspects position, getting to know someone, opening your heart, revealing your innermost selves to the person maybe that you're already with or that you know is good for you. That's what's going to bring you great success. So get to know those who are already in your life, and don't try to force a situation. When it comes to your current path, love yourself first and find stability in the firm foundation you already stand on. You cannot force an issue. No matter how badly you want to express your love, you can, but you're just continuing to repeat the cycle of suffering. So day to day, come out of the opposition. You know, in the Rider-Waite deck, these are crossed. It's like they can't make a decision. But here, I feel like it's just in your thoughts. Should I or shouldn't I? Why can't I? How do I let go? Etc., etc. Well, you clear your energies. You make a decision. You lay down one of the swords that represents the past, and you face your truth of who you are today and now moving forward. What are you going to create moving forward starting today that's going to bring happiness and joy in your life? That's going to free you from the restriction of suffering. All you have to do, Pisces, is know that you deserve your love and express it to the ones you already have in your life. If you're single, know that I feel like this is still someone dating, trying to choose between people. Process of elimination is, do they have the same goals and intentions as I do, and do they respect my boundaries? If you're single, Spirit's saying we will bless you with the right one. Listen to your intuition. Keep your heart open. Watch for messages and signs. And in a 3-card summary, they're saying, recognize what causes you suffering, because these are the energies that are tying you to someone who is manipulative, sly, or cunning. Yeah, this Pisces trying to have a happily ever after because of the passionate connection. But spiritual advice is saying come to a peaceful resolution that it was not built on love. that there was delusion, like I already said. Wow. Happily abandon the path that no longer serves you. And use your imagination, because traditional blessings and gifts and financial prosperity is in your path ahead if you listen to this advice, Spirit, Pisces, and move forward. See, somebody may still be thinking, as they're feeling restricted by the second week of November 2018. They're still restricting themselves or feeling restricted because they think there's potential with this energy. Who drags his feet? The Knight of Discs. Have the courage to wait before moving into a new direction, to listen to Spirit as she brings you to the truth. And the truth is the one who opens their heart most to you. Even though you're here with this protect and defense mode, Spirit's saying follow your heart. Nostalgia led to defeat. Okay, they're saying nostalgia led to defeative energies that you're still trying to force, but you're forcing suffering over and over again until you release this energy. So in the outcome position, representing mid-November 2018, I do feel like someone is listening and they're handing their worries to Spirit and they're asking Spirit to bless them with the right one as they are listening to their intuition. Spirit's saying, Pisces, focus on your goals and your intentions, things that make you happy, creative projects, and just keep open a playful heart. And look at the path ahead of you is a fun adventure. As you are moving into a new path and you're starting to see things grow and prosper in your own path, again, I do feel like a test is going to come your way. Someone who takes but does not give back. You're going to recognize the bondage that left you confused and worried, and hopefully, diplomatically, speak your truth. That's when the blessings of financial abundance and happiness. Look at this. Spiritual advice on the bottom of the deck said, you will be shining like the sun. Remember we talked about the sun. So a good percentage of Pisces are saying, I learned the lesson. When I see the energies of clouds and confusion, I'm going to use my intellect. I'm going to look at the reality of the situation. I'm going to face my fears and cut away anyone or anything that causes me the energies of suffering or restriction in any way. I feel like the restriction is what you're doing to yourself, though. I'm going to use the Ace of Swords to make a decision through the understanding that somebody is causing me suffering because they see things from a different perspective, which is Spirit's way of saying they're not your type. They're not the right one. Wow, Pisces, if you can push past this burden, I believe there's going to be a big celebration in your life. Good news, good karma, lots of happiness and joy. So take your time to get to know other people. Don't be afraid to put people in the friend zone. Remember that the choice is up to you to make decisions with great clarity and not to make the mistakes of the past when someone comes a-knocking. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you'd like a personal reading, I am available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list is below, and I am still offering a fall-winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.